Welcome back to Data Analysis with Power BI. Today we'll be exploring our data set we'll be considering in this course. This is the data set. It will be shared to everyone. Kindly open it with your Microsoft Excel. Now you would note that in a store there are so many products and then there are different clients that would buy it, that is different customers. Then there are different categories and then there are different locations that the store might be available. Now we're going to be exploring in Excel the different columns and what is expected to be in each column of our Excel sheet. Now we have the order ID. The order ID is based on when was an order made. Now, order could be made several times. Now, it could comprises of different data types. It might not just be a single data type. Now, we have the order date. Now, any order that is made in a store should have a date that it was ordered. So this column is expected to be a date column. We are not working on that now. We are going to just be exploring it and I'll be giving explanation of each column and what is expected in each column. Now we have the ship date, just as the other date. Anytime we talk about date, it's of different days. So there is a type called date. So we'll be looking at these two columns to be a date. Now we have ship mode. Ship mode are the different classes of shipping types. Most of us might be acquainted with an online sales and then the types of shipping. There are free shippings, there are other types of shipping. But here we are looking at the first class, the standard, the first, the second class. There could be other ones, but basically those are the ones for now. Then, for each customer that buys a product has a unique customer ID. Now, this column might contain alphanumeric. Same thing with the ship mode. Now, in the ship mode contains a list of different classes which are just text. Now, the customer name. The customer name is also supposed to be a text because we don't have numeric names. Now we have customer segment. Customer segment will be looking at what sector or what category can we place a customer. We have the consumers, we have the cooperative, and so much. So in that sector, we will also be looking at text. Now we have sales rep ID, that is who represent the ID of of the sales. Now for that, in cases where you have an ID and it is a unique ID, it's going to be a text. Take for instance, the next one we have here is the sales rep. Now, this sales rep now are just the different representative of the sales based on their ID. Then we also have the sales team. Which team does a sales rep belongs to? Now we have the sales team manager. Our organization we have different groups, different sections, and each section has a manager. And in some sessions or in some groups, in some teams, there are different sectors. So that is what we are looking at here. Now we have the location ID. The location ID tells us where these products are located, where we can locate um, uh, this uh, this product. It could be in the Lagos branch, it could be in the Abuja, it could be in the South African branch. All those we'll be considering. Now we have the city that it belongs to and the state it belongs to, the postal code of the location. We have the region. Is it the north? Is it the south? Is it the west? Now we have the product that the person ordered, the product ID, then the category of the product the person ordered. Now the subcategory of the product, then the product name. Now we also will be looking at what is the total sale, what was the quantity bought, and is there a discount or not, and what was the profit made. This is a brief intro to the kind of data set we'll be using to work in this course. So get ready as we will be exploring more of this data. Thank you very much and see you in the next one.